So if you use legacy transfer, this is the trick. The trick is you have to buy multiple players. That's the same player, just buy that same player 4 times. So all the times I've bought the same player 4 times, what I do is you give each of them at least 2 skills. So if I give the first player, okay, if I give the first player 2 skills and it's not one of the skills that I need, I'll buy that same player. So this is the player I'll buy. Just sort by like in descending order. The first player in the list, just buy this player. When you buy him and then you give him skills you need that you want to transfer to a different player. So let's say, for example, I need one touch pass on my Tammy Abraham. What I'll do is I will train this guy with 2 skills. If within that 2 skills attempt I don't get the skill I need, I'll come back and purchase this same player, give him 2 skills again. So you can see my substitute, I have this player 4 times. That is what I do. When I buy and I find the skills that I need, then I do the legacy transfer. So the reason why I don't do it direct is because, one, it means you're wasting skills. You didn't get the skill you actually want, so you try and replace the skill with the skill you want, and you'd end up replacing the skills and wasting your skills. Meanwhile, this is the better approach. The better approach is to buy the same player I've bought, and each time you buy him, give him 2 skills. So once I find the skills that I need, I do the legacy transfer. Then, okay, this is very important, then the other ones that doesn't have the skills that I need, I'll the legacy transfer it to a different player. Probably I'll get a better player in the future, so I keep those skills there. I get in the point. So you are trying to save your skill tokens instead of replacing them. When you replace your skill tokens, you just wasted skill tokens, because there is a better way of using it. That's what I'm telling you. Buy a player, give that player the skills, and then if that player doesn't have the skills you need, just keep him there. And you buy that same player again. If that player gets the skills you want, then you do the legacy transfer. I hope you guys have understood what I've said. So you see in this list, you see that I have the same player multiple times, and when the time is right, I'll use the legacy transfer on a player that needs one of the skills amongst all of these 4 players. Right now I need one touch pass. I'm very focused on one touch pass. So for example, there is one of them that has long range killer and Eden. That long range killer and Eden, I can give it to a different player who has the one touch pass skills. So this is the benefit of training with this method. So that's it. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one, probably next week, next month, or in the Telegram channel. And until then, bye bye.